Earl. I'm the founder of Market Next. Welcome to Radio Works. And today I'm going to be the host for Radio Works for the show. Let me give you a brief idea about what Market Next is. We are a global network of entrepreneurs helping people to get into the international global markets. We mostly work with SMEs. SMEs and companies of any size and shape. I would like to share an interesting story that we recently worked on, and it was a huge success. We and a group of companies from India and the UK, around 15 delegates. We went for a mission to South Africa. The program was called Expand to Africa. The team includes doctors, also IT professionals, IT companies, engineering companies, trading companies, an investment group. We went to explore the market and see what is in the market. The program was in association with the KZN Trade and Investment, which is a government agency. They provided us a lot of support to host this event in a beautiful city called Durban in South Africa. We had around 150 companies from South Africa participated in the event, and around 15 companies from India and UK visited there. It was a very beautiful session. Like we discussed about business, we share the opportunities, we communicated with the people one-to-one, and we spent quite a number of deals in Durban. Africa is really, really growing, and they need a lot of new generation products and services, especially South Africa. In terms of technology, media, new media, digital media, or, in healthcare technology, fintech, and so on. So this event was, really nice, and it was a 2-day event, and we enjoyed quite a lot. And after the event, we had a safari. We drive into the African wildlife. We enjoyed a lot in Africa. So like this, we are conducting quite a number of programs this year. Also, we are planning one in India. Another one is in Philippines, and also in UK as well. So this is a plan of this group, and this is a very compassionate group of entrepreneurs who really wanted to grow to the global market with the quality services and products. To you, Nani, any questions you have?
Wow, this is amazing. I just think it's so much happening out there, and yet people are thinking, how do I get there? How do I get from where I am to where I want to be, where all these people are creating all these opportunities? How do I change the way I think so I become the opportunity myself, because I'm sick and tired of chasing opportunities? This is what our listeners are thinking. So what is your answer?
See, only, you can expand to it's the best way to expand to new markets and seeing new faces. And always, new markets will come with new opportunities. And travel, it's all about travel. When you travel, when you get into a new country, you will see a lot of new opportunities will open in front of you with wonderful people. Generally people are just wonderful. And
so you are creating this amazing habitat of big ideas, amazing people, and they are all part of your business club. It's almost like a high-end business club for people who have something to offer, and the offerings are great. Everybody enters a win-win situation where they have options, they have choices, and the more people join this community of brave entrepreneurs, because you have to be brave at heart to go into the unknown, the better it becomes. Right. So yes. Is your goal as an organization to use your charismatic mission into expanding into other countries to bridge the West with the East and the North with the South? What is your vision?
Well, our vision is basically to work in the emerging markets primarily. Our primary market is emerging markets, like countries in Asia and Africa. Secondly, our meetings are unlike trade fairs. Our meetings are small meetings. We take a delegation of not more than 15 or 20 people maximum, and the guest would be more like 100 and 250 or maximum 200, because we want it to be more private. We want to spend more time one to one. We want to strike more deals. And each market, the requirements are different. So when we go to each market, first of all, one team will go and study the market and see what are the opportunities in the particular country. And based on that, we will invite the delegates. And then it's kind of a partnership which we are making. It's a club, it's a partnership where and then we identify the potentials in the market, and then we invite the delegates, or we choose the delegates from our list of members, and then we go to each market. For example, South Africa, Durban, it's now growing in, they need into more manufacturing there. They need more into power. They need sustainable energy. They need education, and so on. But when you look into, Botswana, it's more into a little more basic, they need more into engineering and construction and so on. So each market, the requirements are different. So it's not a flat approach. It's a very researched and a focused approach to each market. So that is how we have designed this model, and we are trying to get into each market in a very strategized approach.
So work like economic mission. The difference is that, what is the difference between yourself and the Chamber of Commerce who are organizing economic missions around the world?
Since ours is a private organization, we are more aggressive and faster because we want things to turn around quickly. And ours is mostly like a small program, so that we will get directly connected through references. And of course, we try to help the entrepreneurs to close the businesses also. So it's similar, but it's more, we are more aggressive on closers.
Okay, so what is exciting and is happening now for 2017 for our listeners?
2017, as I mentioned earlier, we are going to have a program in Bangalore, India. It's for startups. We are bringing South African and Indian startups together. Not only South African, we are bringing companies from the US, UK, India, as well as from South Africa to network and to share their visions. And then we have a group of entrepreneurs, very successful entrepreneurs from different women entrepreneurs, especially they are coming from different parts of India. There is also going to be a presentation on that, and then we have other general businesses who are seeking to enter the Indian market. So this is the three major groups which we will be focusing, and that is going to be happening in February, from February 9th to 15th of 2007. Then we have another mission which we are planning to Philippines. That will be, of course, in April or May. We haven't finalized the date yet. And then we are planning for another mission to Botswana also. So these are the missions so far we have, we have planned for 2007. A couple of more will come in the later half of the year as well.
Wow. So in 2017, we are going to see an explosion of big ideas happening, a lot of profit generation, and a new line of entrepreneurs who are taking their big ideas straight away to the bank. So tell me, what it takes to laugh all the way to the bank?
Come again, please. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes. So what it takes to laugh all the way to the bank? Because from what you are saying, sounds very easy. Everybody is invited. But I know it's a fact that is not that easy. Being an entrepreneur is the biggest challenge you could have in this lifetime. And doesn't matter you are coming from America or from another Western country or from India or from South Africa, the challenges are the same. You have to know what you want. You have to make an offer. You have to create relationship capital, and you have to have the courage to go outside the standard channels. And you are providing help with all of that.
Yes, you're exactly. You said it again. It is a challenge. We need to have the right kind of people come to the program. See, we are not open for all the people who comes for the program. We will do a study on that. We will research them. We will understand how, we do a due diligence on them, and then only we will be inviting or approving their, presence in the program. It's not for anybody just come and do trade, but mostly we work on, bilateral trade, like, helping each countries and giving employment for the, for the local, people there. It's not just like a trading. It's more like in a give and take, like that is how we there is a little bit of social element is also involved in our program. We are not just here to make money, but also to support and help people, the planet, and who were involved in our system. That is how our ecosystem works.
So what is your key message for today?
Dream big. Go global and go green.
I love that. Dream big, go global, go green. From both of us, until next time, is goodbye.
Thank you. Yeah, goodbye.